Sit properly, oh.
What's the proper way to sit?
Oh, you want to lean back?
Especially when no, not necessarily.
But now look how short you look. Because you're leaning back.
Don't lean also. While I
cannot lean back. Mommy, Ebu, give Mommy a cushion, madam.
No. Okay.
And stop talking in our background.
And then.
No, to sit, to have behind, because now look at her, she looks like...
Push me up.
I don't know what she's doing here.
No, but then, is this camera, will this thing be able to see this cup?
No.
Yeah, I hope so. I certainly hope so.
It won't.
Mom,
forget about it.
Yeah. Mom, do like this.
My God.
Hide behind, like put your hand behind it like that. Then come forward.
Okay, just bring, we show the cup. Just bring, let us just show the
and
cup.
The
Let us just show the cup. Let us show the saucer.
Okay. See.
I hope we are okay now.
Okay, we are okay now. I can have.
Capture. You know she can just between that together to her back.
Kabisa.
Hi everyone, I'm Kitt Nyang'aya and this is my mother. Woo woo! And she's back. She's back.
All that. Wow.
All of it. Welcome back to another video. It's a mom and me segment. Maybe even 20. I'm not even sure where we've reached now, but we are on there.
And we're doing it.
We're doing the thing.
Yes.
This is us.
Yup.
Yeah. So in this segment, we usually share perspectives from a younger person and an older person, and that's why it's so nice. I'm going to link the other segments down below so that if you want to watch all of them at once, we're binge worthy. Okay. We're going to do a Q&A today.
Binge worthy.
That's it. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
I'm getting married in a few months. I keep second guessing and wondering if it's the right move. I love my fiancé and he's a good man. I can't tell if it's just my anxiety, I suffer from this a lot, or if it's the confusion God gives when something is not for you or meant to be. Is there a way to tell?
That's a very valid question, right?
Right.
Yeah, and deep too, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she's anxious. She loves him.
Yes, and he's a good man.
And he's a good man.
Yes.
Okay. So now I'll just go from where I'm at.
Yes.
Go for it, girl.
Yeah.
You love him. He's a good man. Your anxiety ought to be another girl might take him.
Maybe.
That's where I would be at.
Right?
Yes.
And your anxiety is also a mental illness. It might not have anything to do with anything. And it might just be anxiety by itself.
Yes.
And a lot of the times, anxiety doesn't have grounds in what is currently happening.
It doesn't have reason.
It doesn't have reason.
Are you speaking as a psychologist?
Yeah, truly.
Okay.
It's just your danger center just
overdrive.
On overdrive, but there's literally nothing wrong.
Yeah. Yes, it could be and then sometimes, like I remember I would suffer anxiety and then sit down and analyze.
Yeah.
And sometimes you start analyzing.
Yeah.
And you realize once you really get down to the nitty-gritty, it's because actually and so said something about my nose.
One person, right. You can go back to that moment when you started
that anxiety.
Yeah.
Once you really analyze it.
I get it.
Yeah. But in this particular case, because anxiety is such a common problem which we are not invalidating.
Yeah.
One of the ways to deal with it is just discard the anxiety and look only at the positive. Yeah, and there's a Bible scripture that talks about it. It's Philippians chapter 4 verse 8. Finally, brethren, keep your eyes on these things that are lovely, things that are so just if he's already loving, if he's already, just keep your eyes on only those things.
Yeah.
Those things
and also you can seek therapy and a counselor.
Yes,
Yeah.
if the anxiety is overwhelming,
Yes.
then you may want to seek therapy.
Yeah.
But outside of that, keep your eyes on the things that are lovely, and say nye 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 to the things that are trying to pull you down off your wonderful wedding and marriage.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So my mom and I have a really bad relationship. It's like I'm harboring so much resentment against her, and I don't even know why. But I think it's because she has always been so critical of me, rarely seeing any good. Is there a way? I'm craving a healthy relationship with her. Any tips? I've tried addressing it with her, but she always feels like I'm out to hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
Sounds manipulative.
Sounds narcissistic.
Very narcissistic.
Yeah, that word.
It's a difficult word.
Yeah, it's compounded.
Yeah.
You know, with something like this, especially with relationship with parents,
Yeah.
I always say, don't try and fix your relationship with your mother,
Yeah.
or don't try and fix your mother.
Yeah.
Your mother is
Yeah.
who she is, and currently the relationship is being driven by your mother. And I would say, start off by taking back your power and sorting yourself in you. So introspect and sort out yourself. Once you've gained power with yourself, and you're comfortable with how you are and how you're being, and you know actually I'm putting my best foot forward, I'm a good person,
Yes.
I'm lovely,
Yes.
then I say you become your own grandmother. And then from there, you may be later on able to reach out your hand and lead your mother to a healthy relationship.
Yes.
Because your mother only knows what she knows, and sometimes what she knows is really bad.
Yes.
And that's all she knows.
It's just problematic.
Yeah, it's just problematic, and
Yeah.
she could have inherited it. This could be now the 4th generation. Your mother could be the 4th generation with that thing. And you're the one who needs to break
Of
it.
being so critical and
Yes.
never seeing any good.
Absolutely. And you're being set up to be that to your daughter. So
you need to watch out for that.
you need to watch out
for
that. You cut it out, and
Yeah.
you go to a corner and deal. And once you've
Does that
dealt-
mean block your mom out like of your life, or just don't try to fix the relationship?
No, don't
for a
try
while?
to fix. Don't
Yeah.
try to fix. Just be, when mama says this, that, and the other, and you're like, mama, I have heard.
Yes.
Yeah. But you're not trying to fix her.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've just heard, and you're doing nothing about it. But you're hearing her from, hi girl,
You've been through a lot.
you've been through a lot, and you've inherited a lot.
You're going through something.
Yes, and one day I will have the power to fix it, but I still have to fix me. So you have to fix you first.
Yes.
Yeah, and people who
Yes.
don't fix themselves first are always trying to fix others and
and-
making a huge mess.
Of course, because you yourself are broken.
Yes.
You yourself are hurting. So, and you think that you can help somebody else. No, you can't.
Not from hurting.
You can't.
help your mother or that relationship from hurting, because you're standing on a platform that says, I'm hurting.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you handle
Wind.
How do you handle wind? How do you handle your husband's female friendships that do not seem innocent? Hey.
Wow. You take on friendships that are male that don't seem innocent.
Mom!
It usually is a quick fix.
Mom, come on!
Let's not have these friends.
I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
that's the petty side
That's
talking.
of course. It's the side that says, go down
yeah.
to the pig's pit. But
With him.
with him, but
Yeah.
it just never helps.
Yeah.
It just never helps. So I take all that back. That's supposed to be a joke. Yeah.
That's a joke, obviously.
That's a joke.
Yeah, so you know what? You can't handle your husband's female friendships. You can't. So the answer is you don't. Now, what I want you to also consider is your husband having female friends and friendships that do not seem innocent is your husband's fault. and he really needs to do something about that. And especially if you've addressed it before, he's a lazy guy. He's lazy, he is unkind, and he might be guilty.
Yes.
He might actually be guilty.
It could be true.
Because he's not
they may not be innocent.
Yeah. Somebody once asked me, what do you do about your husband? Such a question. And I said, my husband doesn't have any friends like that. Because he himself, and I don't have any friends like that. Like, you know, I'm friends with men who it kind of looks like it's crossing the line.
Yes.
I don't have any like that. Yeah. And my husband's female friends, those are his friends. And there's no line being crossed, and I don't feel any type of way.
Yeah.
Because he has created it that way. No, because he has created it that way.
Yes.
Yeah. So if your husband has not created it that way, that's a problem with your husband. And it's an ongoing problem, and you knew this before.
Yes.
It's not new.
Yes. Actually, before you married him,
he
had those friends, and some of them are carried from his before he got married.
Yes.
Yeah. So actually, that's the answer.
Yeah, you can't.
The answer is you can't. You have to look after your own fidelity.
You do.
Yeah. Looking after your own fidelity is a lot of work,
my friend.
As soon as you start paying attention to his fidelity or lack thereof, you've opened the door for infidelity on your part, because you're probably this beautiful, gorgeous, desperate now looking woman, and men have
oh my goodness,
some
they have a radar.
Shining. Men have a radar for that.
They'll come try and save you, babes.
If you're sitting around the lunch office looking like this and not going out for lunch, somebody's going to take you out for lunch. It starts there. So be very careful. Look after your own fidelity.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
the Almighty will come through for you if you stay on the straight and narrow.
All right. Differentiate power and confidence as well as presence. Do they always work together?
Yeah.
Power, confidence, presence.
Yes.
I don't. Is there a difference between power, confidence, and?
Of course, there are
presence?
differences, but there are some are components of the other. Power is the main thing, but confidence is a component of power.
Yes.
And the other one is presence.
Presence.
Yeah. It's a component of power. Power has very many components, and these are components of power.
And I don't think you can have presence without having confidence.
No, it's difficult. Because otherwise it's presence. You could pretend it's not presence.
You can't have presence without confidence.
Presence as it comes. Yeah. And presence and confidence translate to power.
Yes. So what's your secret of always looking so glam?
You yourself. Me, I just look like Dana. You are so old. I'm tired. Keyo telling me, hey, but Dana, you are a show. Dana, you are a show. But glam. I look gorgeous.
Keyo told me you are a show.
Yeah. I was jumping on the trampoline, and he's not seeing me taking flight.
Yeah, why?
He's like, no. Lift off your legs. And I'm thinking, I'm on a trampoline. 60 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lift my legs off.
Yeah.
I stay put on Mother Earth. I mean, as far as that trampoline goes. So after trying to encourage me quite a bit, he gave up. Dana, you're a show. I was like, but baby, you're right. You're quite right.
I'm your show.
I'm your show. You are just exactly correct. Yeah. But glorious, glamorous, gorgeous.
Wow.
Is who one decides to be. And because I've seen you on videos where you don't have makeup. You've woken up in the morning. You're showing your belly. You are, but you come from presence and confidence, and that makes you gorgeous. So yes,
absolutely.
Yes. So that's why that I guess is what it is.
It's literally, it's you. There's no, clothes can make you, this wind. Whoa. Clothes can make you look glam, but glam starts from
From within.
From within.
Yes.
So we wake up glam.
Yes.
I woke up like this with eye gunk and spit trails. We are glam. Yeah. And then we all these other things.
Baby girl.
I mean, no, all these other things that we put on, these accessories, the lipstick and the jewelry and the head wrap.
That, and the angolos.
Yeah,
the angolos.
The angolos. All these are accessories.
Yes.
But we're already glam. So if you decide today, you know, Kitt, I am glam, and you tell yourself in the mirror until you believe it, you will be glam.
Yes. I actually took it on. I took on gorgeous.
Gorgeous, yes.
Yes, because I had this whole thing of I'm not pretty, I'm not, and then I'm not pretty, I'm not beautiful, and that is not acceptable.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Then one day I said, Shagari, I'm gorgeous, utadu.
Yeah.
And if I've decided I'm beautiful, now you can't really take it away.
You can't. Nobody can take it away.
away.
And then you know what also happens is because you are gorgeous.
Yes.
Because you are beautiful.
Yes.
You don't have torn panty. You don't have home clothes. You don't have bad shoes. Because you are beautiful.
Okay.
So the things you even put on your body are beautiful.
Yes.
So you're beautiful, inside you're beautiful, outside you're always beautiful.
Yes.
You get rid of ugly things.
Yeah, and you go pantyless if you can't afford the next pair of panties.
You just go pantyless.
This is ugly. Shwa,
put
gone.
it, throw it in the bin. Somebody asked
no,
me,
actually, you
how
put
do
it
you?
In a juala,
Yeah, but somebody asked me, how do you dispose of your bad panties? I'm like, I threw them in the dustbin.
Yeah.
I literally throw, and then you're not afraid of somebody else. I'm like, I'm not
so
there.
What?
Are they using my body to wear? They're like.
But so what even if they wear my panties? You know, human beings, it's like panties are written in the Bible. What scripture is that? What verse is there? What type of panties did Jesus wear when he was on earth?
Yeah. So it's just, I mean, now you live a beautiful life.
Yes.
Because you are beautiful.
Yes.
You've already told yourself that you are.
Because you've decided you're beautiful.
Yes.
And nobody really can take away beauty.
Nobody can.
You can actually look like a thorn on the side of the road, but if you've decided you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. People stop and take photos of that thorn on the side of the road because that's the most beautiful thorn I've ever seen.
She said a thorn.
Yes. No, but you know one last thing that I would like to say about beauty and glam?
Yeah.
It's also highly likely that when you have Christ living in you, the radiance of the Lord shines through.
Now, is this the radiance of the Lord?
No, that's wind. That's something else. That's something else. Yoni people.
Where?
Yoni people.
Holy Spirit.
Holy control. Yeah, no, but the Bible talks about they who wait on the Lord are radiant. So, actually, some of the glam and beauty that you see in people is radiance.
It's radiance. Oh, I like that. Yeah. How do I move on from a relationship that doesn't serve me anymore? Like this.
Go away! Let's do that together.
Do it.
Let's do that together.
Do it.
Like this.
And okay?
Ndanga. Na haupangui ngui. Don't stop to say goodbye. Don't stop to explain anything. Just go.
Be on your good way.
Yeah. And after you have gotten out, girl, and I think this is a strong message for women.
Yeah.
After you have gone and arrived where you are going,
right?
Then at that place, turn around and maybe explain a few things. Only then.
If you want.
Only then may you turn around.
Because you could even, while still in the relationship, block, delete and report user and then leave.
That one also.
Yeah. And this thing of remaining friends with a relationship that was not working for you know, a friendship is a relationship.
Yeah.
A friendship is a relationship. Do not remain friends. Go and never turn back. Lest you turn into a pillow of salt.
A pillow.
A pillow.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your advice for a newly wed woman?
That's the entirety of the question.
You see? Do you see? I told you guys not to ask me questions like this. Do you see? Do you see?
Wow.
That's literally what is your advice. So
That's a
you
PhD question.
Correct. You do one piece, I'll do one piece.
Okay.
One piece of
so
advice.
That's one advice out of the 10,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Just be you with your in-laws, and don't pretend to be anything that you won't be in 10 years. It will be too much work. Pretending for 10 years is a nightmare. So they take it or they leave it. But I'm still going to nevertheless advise that you be the best you that you can be.
You that you
yeah,
can
because you know that sometimes you are a very bad you, and that's the one that you want to bring forth. Why?
No.
Why bring
Don't
out the
abuse
bad
people.
you? Don't abuse people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be the best you, because you have the best you.
Yes.
The best you that you can be.
Yes.
Yeah.
My advice, do things for yourself with your friends that you really enjoy without your husband.
Really?
Yes. That's my advice.
Expound on that.
It sets you up for having your own life. You know, women get into marriage with the mentality that now it's me and my husband.
Yeah.
But your husband has friends, and he has not let go of that friends.
And he shall not.
He will not, and your loneliness will kill you. And then you will
And
start
your
to be
anger.
resentful
Yeah.
that he has friends.
Yeah.
Don't be resentful that somebody has friends. That is witchcraft. You need to have your own friends that you hang out with. You need to have your own things that you do, because that is life. People have their own lives, and people come together in a relationship.
Noted.
Duly. What's your thought on women who provide financially for everything?
In a marriage?
Sure.
You go, girl. I have it. I'm providing it. I'm doing me. I'm doing the best me that I can. I've got the money. I bought the Mercedes. I also bought the Volvo. I bought a house. I bought the next house. I've got 20 acres of land. I've planted a vineyard at the Great Rift Valley Lodge or at Green Park. The vineyard is doing well. I'm getting profit out of it. I'm bringing my things from far away.
Basically,
like
you're a
the
boss
sheep.
babe. Boss babe.
I'm Madam Boss. I am a code, and I'm feeling really good about it.
So we know that there is a difference between Bible scripture and social scripture. And Bible scripture actually tells women to be that one, this one. Proverbs 31. Be that woman. Do everything. Provide financially. All of it. Right?
All of it.
All of it.
And feel nothing.
And then social scripture tells you to, even if you are providing all of it, to give him so that he can pay the bills.
That's social scripture. That one has no Bible verse. Yeah. Yeah.
So go ahead
do
and
it. Go ahead and do it.
And be proud.
And be proud.
Yeah.
And
Don't let anybody put you down for doing that.
No, don't let
Do
anybody
not.
put you down, and don't indignify the people who you're providing for either.
Yes, do not
They must
yeah.
feel very powerful with you and your provision.
Yes.
Kwani ni nini?
Kwani ni kesho?
Kwani ni kesho? What does that mean? Isn't it not? Is it not today?
So what does kwani ni kesho mean?
Just means kwani niko nchi ingine.
I'm not. Kwani I'm not present.
Like no, like the map is not Mavi.
The mother is not Marvin.
All right. I'm 23 and I've never had a partner. Is this normal?
Normal. 23, baby girl. Is that a girl?
Yeah. No, that's a woman.
It's a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a baby girl and I'm a baby girl, depending on who's talking to me.
Sidia, a girl toto.
Girl toto. A toti. Depending on who's talking. We're all baby girls.
We're all baby girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, 23 is young.
Yeah, you're young.
And you are really at a good place in decision making.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I add something? Yeah, that I found very surprising.
Yeah.
That there's a recent medical study that says.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's the wind take over.
Yes, can we help you? Trying to shoot here.
Yeah, there's a recent medical study that says that the frontal lobe or something, part of the brain, is not fully developed until age 24 or 25. And so people are making decisions with a brain that's not fully developed.
Oh,
then
man.
you look back and you wonder, wow, how did that happen? What happened? So
Okay.
some people start early, like you started early and you had your first boyfriend at age 14.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But some people start at age 23. 23 is very young.
That's fine.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah. Sexless marriage, where my partner is not interested and only tries when I'm on my period.
Yaki?
Ati yaki.
No, really. I mean that person, partner.
That person, it's
that person
one of
has-
two things.
Yeah,
One,
it's a fetish.
One, he's having sex with somebody else. Two,
Yeah.
there's something wrong with, like, mentally or emotionally.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I recommend seeing a therapist.
Yes.
You need to see a couples therapist. You need to see
A sexologist.
a sex therapist as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because and especially that one of only when you're on your period.
Because he knows she's going to say no because
yes.
she's on her
she would
period.
say I'm on my period.
Yeah.
But you know, people do have sex on their period.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, if he only wants it when you're on your period,
Yeah.
that's also a thing that really needs looking into. Right?
Yes.
It's not.
What's your love language? Apondi, I adore you.
Oh, do you want to do something for me?
I adore you too, mommy.
I love you. Mwah. Is holiday a love language?
Hey! My good sis. Hey, where's the light? Holiday.
Holidays.
Holiday.
Being
Hey!
taken away. Cruise ship. My love language is, I guess.
Going away.
Going
Holiday,
away.
Vacation.
Vacation.
And your love language.
Imagine.
I get it.
imagine.
I'm
get
there with
it.
you.
But what does then it mean in the context of the boxes that have already been created for love language?
Anyway, it's somebody
We're
who
outside of
created
the
those.
box.
Yeah, somebody
We're outside
created
of the
those
box.
boxes,
Okay,
and
yeah.
we know that. Have you eaten? Is a love language,
Oh.
and that's not in the box.
No, it's not in the box. Yeah.
So-
So mine is vacation.
Vacation. Okay. Hey, how do you handle fighting parents as a grown-up without picking sides? You don't. But out. You don't. Your parents are fighting and you're a grown-up. First of all, how do you even know they're fighting?
No, because they're parents who are just they're nasty fighters.
And they fight in
publicly.
public.
Yeah. They fight in front of their grown-up children and their grandchildren.
People who fight in public are inviting people to take sides. You need to travel light, face your front, mind your business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know, Kitt, that really would be nice if it could be that, yes, if it could be that cut and dry. But parents who fight and you know that they're fighting are inviting your emotional and safety involvement.
Yes.
And even as an adult child, you are responsible for the safety of your parents.
Yeah.
And I do have friends who are adults. A friend of mine, their father killed their mother.
Okay, I don't know if this person is talking about physical fighting.
Yeah, we don't know. So now
Oh
let's
my.
address it.
Okay,
from-
no, the physical fighting, that's I'm just talking about arguing.
Yeah, you see, now you are talking about arguing at it because
Oh
you are
my.
thinking it's the kind of arguments that you and Martin have.
Yeah.
No, no.
Oh my
People are
goodness.
living lives out here where the fights are nasty.
Yeah.
And are destructive to the family. Yeah, and you're an adult. What do you do about that? So you must be responsible. And this is what I'm going to say about this. Because you are an adult, take sides. Somebody's wrong and somebody's right. Take sides. The one who is on the wrong needs to be helped to be on the right.
To be held
Yeah, you're an
accountable.
adult. Yeah, you're an adult. You are over age 18. 18, between 18 and maybe 23, 24 might be a little difficult for you. But really,
Older
if you're
than that?
older than that, sorry, you're your own grandmother. Just say, Mom,
Ma'am, please.
that's the rudest remark I ever heard anybody say to anybody
Oh my
else.
goodness.
Yes, just
Okay.
say it
Okay.
and live with the consequence. And you're not necessarily having to take sides, but
Okay.
you're telling the one, calm down.
Okay.
Yeah, and pull that one out and say, I need to have a talk, a one-on-one with you. Yeah, yeah, let's not have this fight in front of the other one. Yeah. That was a hard one.
That's a hard one. Yeah.
Sorry.
Apondi, how have you managed to keep your family close as guys spend a lot of time together?
One thing, table games.
Okay, so
Yeah.
invite people to play games together.
The family, you start with we started with the Ludo. So you start with the
Yeah, we
games
were
at
quite
the
young.
level.
Yeah, we were quite
Yeah,
young. Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Good idea.
it needs to be games that everybody can play
Good
together.
idea.
Yeah.
I like table games, and that's why I will play with the children. We have a big array of
Table games. Tawi has her own.
Yes.
I have
Yes.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Okay.
have lots and lots of table games because of that. And that really did draw us close together. So that's just one thing out of the very many things.
Okay.
Yes. But also,
Yes.
the other thing that I would like to add to Kenyans, especially,
Yes.
please take an annual holiday with just as the nucleus family.
Yeah.
That thing of just going to the village and then you're with everybody else,
Yeah.
it doesn't make for a tight family. I'm
It
afraid
doesn't,
not.
huh?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Make sure that you go on holiday alone,
Just the
family retreat.
Yes.
And then that's when you go and join the bigger family.
Yes.
So always do have a family retreat.
Very good.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that. And
Yeah.
you know, with the table games, it's so good because you turn off the TV. Because in so many homes, the TV is on constantly, when there's nobody in the living room.
Yes.
So there's never a time when you're just looking into each other's eyes
No.
and talking and you know, how was your day? What did you do today? Were
Yes.
you kind to such a, you know?
Yes.
There's none of that because
Yes.
you're always on a screen.
Come on.
So we are all addicted to
Yes.
screens,
And taken over.
and it's taken over.
Yes.
Turn those things off.
Yeah.
Turn them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Kit, there's one last thing that I'm going to say that I think has been crucial to us.
Yeah.
And it's a powerful message to put out there.
Yeah.
To say well done to each other.
Mm.
That has really helped our family. Yes. We learned the language of well done, your father and I.
Yes.
And when he comes in from work,
Yeah.
when he's walking in, I tell him well done.
Yeah.
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 And I still don't know what he's done, but he did go out in the morning
And came back.
and he came back.
Yeah. So well done for that.
First of all, for even walking in, like the way a chicken walks into their coop in the evening on their own. Even for that, not being handed back, but you brought yourself back. Well done.
Well done.
Yes, and he would say well done to me, and then the children learned to say well done to us.
Yes.
When we walk in from work, and we'd say well done to the children.
Yes.
They've come from school.
Yes.
Yeah, well done, baby. How was
Yeah.
your day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just the powerful acknowledgement. The day may have been so hard.
Yeah.
And then we would also ask, did you achieve?
Yeah.
and somebody stops and the day was so hard, but they are able to say, yes, I did achieve.
I did.
I did achieve.
Yeah.
I had a horrible fight with the boss, but I achieved. I achieved my objectives for the day. Yes, like that.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done, baby.
Well done, mommy.